Good evening to all you wonderful people on social media. This is your realtor and investor, Lester Witherspoon, coming to you once again on this Tuesday evening with some update in the real estate market. Actually, today, what we'll be talking about today is some good news that I have for you. Those are in all of you on social media. I have some good news to share with you. If you can remember, but first, let me just welcome all of you. To the program. Sorry for disruption. I'm trying to cut the phone off. If you can remember last year, I did tell you I was working on some projects, and I still got some in the pipeline I'm working on yet. But one has popped out, so we started to share with you guys today. But first, I'd like to welcome you all to our program. We meet every Tuesday evening. I'm here live on social media, trying to educate you all about the real estate market, what the market is about, how to go about buying a home, how to go about selling your home. Pieces of advice to first-time home buyers who want to get in the market. And the basic thing is just to educate you about the real estate market. That was this program all about, educating you about what's happening out there in the real estate market. So I'd like to thank you for taking time off your busy schedule to come on board and join me today again for this program. I really appreciate it. I know everybody have a busy schedule, and I'm always glad when you can take time off your busy schedule to join me and be a part of the program. If even you're watching the replay, we still say thank you for taking time to watch the replay. If you know anybody who thinking about buying or selling, please feel free to share this program with them. We appreciate it very, very, very highly also. So welcome. Join me and let's have some at least fun today. As I was saying earlier, last year I can remember telling you guys that I was working on some projects, and people were asking me, Lester, can you put some of the things, document some of the things so we can get it and at least use them? And I've been working with behind the scenes. And what I want to start the new year, I just, as a matter of fact, if you check my Facebook page, you see it. I posted it on Facebook, my real estate book. My real estate book, How to Sell Your Home for Top Dollars. How to Sell Your Home for Top Dollars is on Facebook, and a digital copy is free. It's free if you need a copy. Just put your email address in the link below. I will definitely email it to you. The digital copy, where you can take time and read. When you have spare time, when you're free, you can just read. Relax and just take your own time and read how you can sell your home for top dollars. So it is out, and I look forward to you all really learning a lot from that book. I hope that if you have any question, feel free to call or ask me, text me, make comment below in the program, or you call me. My number, I always share my number on the program. My number is 302-310-0621. That's my cell phone number. Again, 302-310-0621. And my business direct phone number is 667-290-5051. Again, my business direct phone number, 667-290-5051. So feel free to call or text me anytime. I'll be glad, but I'm sending it out. It's on Facebook. I put it on Facebook already. And I'll be sending it out to all my clients, my customers. I'll be sharing with you all how to sell your home for top dollars. So check my Facebook page, and you will definitely see the digital copy of the book, How to Sell Your Home for Top Dollars. So I'm happy that at least we can start the year by educating people about how to sell their home. It's still a seller's market. And today we'll just be going over a few tips of how to really prepare your home to put on the market to at least make the maximum deal for your home. Okay? We have talked about it before, but since the book came out, telling people how to prepare their home, just how to throw the light on it again today. So we're talking about how to sell your home. And the first step we talk about when you're preparing to sell your home, it's necessary to do some repairs on your home. It's necessary. Especially if you've been living in a home for 5, 10, 15 years, definitely some things need to be done on the house before you put it on the market. Because normally when people buy a house, they live in the house for about 7 to 10 years. Then they want to move up, especially if it's starting from a condo or a townhome. Because normally most people start with condo, go to townhome, and then single family. Or sometimes they go straight from townhome to single family. Very few cases people jump in the market right away and go to single family home. But most people, they come in because some people buy the houses when they're young and they have a small size family at a time. Some of them single, some of them just got married, they ain't got no children. So they first start with a condo, which is reasonable. But when they start having children, they're trying to start growing, then they step up to a townhome, or sometimes they go straight to a single family home. Excuse. Yeah, so I mean, the one people take about steps, stages to really move on up. And again, for some people, because of the income, they can just jump straight to single family. Because single family home most times more expensive than a condo or than a single family townhome. So they want to pay more. And some of them, they just starting off in life too. They don't have much money. They don't have much saved. So they start on a low scale by getting a condo or maybe a single family, maybe a townhome before they move up to single family home. So there are steps. And when they live there for a couple of years, when they put the act together, they move on to the next level. Because I have worked with clients who started off with condo and now they got single family homes. Yeah, every 5, 7 years, they call me, Lester, we're ready to upgrade. I take them out again. So it's understandable because, I mean, that what most people do in the market to make sure. But when you're ready to sell that house, it's always good to make sure you do repairs. Make sure your house is in the condition so that you can be able to make some top dollars from your house. So if you have lived there for so many years, definitely most of the things that you have been using, maybe it has served you well. But the thing is, most of the things have a lifespan. That one thing you be mindful about. Most of the appliances and things in the house have a lifespan. The water heater have a lifespan. The roof have a lifespan. The windows all have a lifespan. The doors all have a lifespan. After a certain time, you see they start cracking up and start getting old. So you have to upgrade. You have to upgrade them, change them. You have to make it more attractive for people to come and buy your house fast. You see? So I always encourage you, if you're preparing to put your house on the market, fix it up. Especially when you go to a top dollars, in order to go fast. Prepare your house. If you can afford it, it is even better to instead do a staging after you pay the house. That because you see, when you stage your property, when people come to look at the property, they can see themselves living in your property. And according to the records, when people see a staged property and see themselves living, most people go above the asking price. They go above the asking price and make the offer. That's not Lester Wallace saying. It's a record. It's a known fact. People go above the asking price because the house is so well, it's clean, it's well laid out. Everything looks just so presentable. You have everything just as somebody living in the house. And people can come and say, "Oh, I can just see myself in this house." They get so excited because they know a lot of people becoming looking at the same thing and they really like it. They will try to go above to make sure they get that property. You see? So it's always good. Repair your house. Make sure all the repairs are done. Make sure because you've been using the washer and dryer for 7 years, they're kind of old. Put in a new washer and dryer. The water heater you've been using it for other years, replace the water heater. Those are the basic things you can do. If you've been in the house for a long time and the roof, 10, 15 years, lifespan is expiring. They got to ready to fix the roof too. So they can have no problem. Because if you don't, and the inspector come, the inspector will let you know that this roof here, lifespan is almost about to expire. And that buyer will not buy that house Nope. They will not buy the house. They will let you make sure that you fix that roof before you do it. So instead of going to all that up and down, just preempt them and go ahead and fix your house first. Put in a condition that will be more attractive and you get a higher price for your house also. So it's always good to prepare your house. Take time out and put your house in order before putting it on the market. That's my advice to you. So all of you who thinking about putting your house on the market, feel free, if you have a realtor, feel free to let me know. You can call me or text me or put a comment in the box below. And I'll be glad to work with you. I will be so glad to work with you. Just go ahead and put your name and number in the box, in the comment box below, and I will definitely reach out to you at my earliest convenience. I will definitely get back to you. But you need to definitely put your house in order. Now, as we live in these properties over the years, there is a tendency for us to just accumulate a lot of stuff. I know what I'm talking about. You get in some houses, you say, oh my God. You see how people got a lot of junk. You enter some of the rooms, you can't say walk around the room. Because they got the room, full of junk. Some of the things they never use. Some of them, every month they're buying new clothes. The closets get so full, they put it on the bed. They bring chair in the room, put it on the chair. It's ridiculous some places you go and see. It's so ridiculous. So if you sell your house, you got to declutter your house. Some of those things you got that are necessary, because see, when the house is all cluttered up, the people can see the beauty of the house. The people will not be able to see the beauty of the house. So all the unnecessary things that you don't need in the house, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Then when somebody walk in your house, they can see it as the space in your house. They can see how beautiful the house look. They can see the layout of the house, and it's more attractive for buyers. So after you have repaired the house, make sure you declutter your house. It's very important. Always declutter your house and make sure that all the unwanted things that are not necessary, get rid of them. Fortunately, they got a Salvation Army. They got some other stores that you can donate to. So look for Salvation Army or some of the other stores and go donate to them. You have a lot of stuff, you don't need them. Donate it. You see? And at least what you're doing, even though you donate to them, it's good to donate, because you have it. When you donate to them, go to places that's Salvation Army that then have a tax receipt. Because when you give them those things, they will give you a tax receipt. So you filing your taxes, you can file and get credited for it. You see? Because when you go to a thrift store and you make a donation, ask them for a receipt, or tax receipt. They should have a tax receipt. They should have a tax receipt, and they will give you that tax receipt. You keep it among your documents. When you file your tax, you show it to your tax preparer that I made these donations during the course of the year to X, Y, and Z thrift store or to Salvation Army, and they will give you credit. They make sure they include that and get credit for it. So get rid of those unwanted things. Get rid of to make the house look more attractive. Yeah. Get rid of them. It'll be good for you. It'll be good for you. So declutter the house. Declutter, donate to minimize all those things you got in the house. Donate it. Don't sell it. If you sell it, certain things you can do a yard sale. When we certain time, can we do a yard sale? Yes. If you want to get rid of more, people are gonna buy, yes. But what's something that you don't really need? Donate it, and you still get credit for it. During your tax time, you still get credit. So I encourage you, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Now the third thing you need to do on your house, after you have lived there so many years, especially you got children, they running around playing in the house, they putting all their fingerprint on the wall. Yes, the fingerprint all on the wall, on the doors, on the chairs, all over the place. It's so dirty. You need to give your house a facelift. You need to give your house a facelift. And when you give your house a face, when you ready to paint your house, don't put no dark color in the house. For God in heaven said, don't put no dark color in. Because see, it will not bring the house out. It will not bring the beauty of the house out. Get those light color, the ivory color, white, ivory, cream. Because you see, when you put those kind of colors in your house, it bring the light in the house. They make it look more beautiful. You can see when you enter the house, you can really see the entire house. Because of the light color. It shows off well. It is more attractive for buyers. So always use a light color. Don't put no dark gray in your house. Please don't. So if you trying to prepare your house to put it on the market, use a light color paint and paint that house up. Prepare it. And I am telling you, it will go a long way for you. It will pay off for you. Yeah. So the first thing, make sure you do the repairs on the house. Make sure the house is repaired. Or this is everything that need to be repaired. Make sure it's repaired. The second thing, all those unwanted things that you have accumulated over the years, make sure you get rid of all of them. Declutter your house. Yes. So people can see how spacious the house is. Get rid of all of them. Then after that now, then make sure you paint the house up nicely. Make sure you paint it up inside and outside too. Because people who driving by and they see that house looking so beautifully painted, they won't come see inside. Yes. Those people who driving by, when they see it looking so nice, especially after you have painted the house, and then you ready go and mow your lawn and make sure that lawn is so level. The lawn is level and so fresh. Man, people will love that. They will run into Kansas and say, if the outside looking like this, I can imagine how the inside looking. They will run to come see your house on the inside. So I encourage you this day, make sure you prepare your house properly to put it on the market so it can sell for top dollars. And I'm not selling for top dollars, so it can sell fast. Because a lot of people will be running, coming to get a house, and you get more offers. Then you can decide what you want, and you can just look for the highest you got, and then you accept that. So that is my encouragement to you this day. Do your homework well, and you will have no regret. So once you finish painting the house inside, go in the yard and make sure, get a contractor. Got a lot of contractors out there. Make sure that your lawn, let them mow your lawn nicely. If you have flowers in the yard, let them trim them nicely. All that make the house look more attractive. Let the outside part be so beautiful. And once that outside looking so beautiful, that will encourage people and beautiful to want to come see inside the house. So these are all the steps you need to take when you're trying to prepare your house for the market. These are some of the major steps you need to take. I'm just giving you a summary of what you need to do when you are trying to put your house on the market. Some of the key things that you're trying to do when you're trying to put the house on the market. So it's important. Unless you want to be one of those that put the house on the market in the spring, and by the fall, it's still on the market. Then by then, you have to reduce your price. Because the longer the house stays in the market, for the ghost, you want to get attract people, you got to reduce the price. So you're not selling for top dollar again, you're reducing the price in order to get it going. So if you want for it to go for top dollar, you have to take the necessary steps to make sure that it goes for top dollars. Do your homework. And it will pay off. It will be good for your very own self. It will definitely pay off. So make sure your house is clean from top to bottom. Make sure it's clean from top to bottom. Don't let, especially if you're still living in the house, make sure when you get up in the morning, that bed is well made up, because you know who come look at your house. Make sure the beds are all well made up. The kitchen is intact. Don't have things all where the kitchen dirty dishes on the sink. It doesn't pay well. Make sure the kitchen sink is clear and clean. The kitchen, everything is neatly packed, stacked up. Then suppose somebody come and enter your kitchen, because normally, especially women, when the husband and wife enter the house, the first part that woman will see is that kitchen. Because she want to imagine herself in that kitchen. So it is a key place. It's one of the main places that it used to really get your house going fast. The kitchen. The number one. The first place a wife will go to look is their kitchen. So make sure your kitchen is well intact if you're still living there. If you're not living there, so much better. Because you can clean all the junk out and just make sure it's clean, well clean, polish up nicely, and make presentable. Yes. If you can afford a stager, get a stager to ready stage the home. It will make it easier, more appealing, and go faster. If you can afford a stager is not that expensive. But if you can afford it, you can still leave the house empty and make sure it's clean, make sure it's well intact, and people will come. People will come to see it, and they will still love your home. Yes. Because I know right now money business tight, everybody can afford it. Everybody can afford to go the whole 9 yards in order to sell the house. So you got to look at what your own budget, what you can afford to do and what you cannot do. But you got to make sure you do the important things that will attract buyers to your house and to buy your house. So that is very important. So make sure you do that. Make sure that should be your number one priority. So the house, make sure it's clean from top to bottom, that when buyers come, they'll be impressed. They will love it. They want to buy it, and they buy it for top dollars. For top dollars. So make sure you all do that now. And lastly, the last tip I want to leave you all. Make sure you go over all of the finishing touches. Make sure you go over everything in the house to make sure everything working well. The door handle, make sure that it's working well. Because if somebody come to buy the house and the door not closing well, the home inspector will pick it up and you have to repair it. So why would you wait a minute to tell you to do it before you do it? Do it first, and then when people come to be impressed and be able to buy your house fast. So make sure if the door hanging, make sure they fix it back up. If the handle shaking, make sure they put a new one, they repair it and make it look good, firm and good. Those are very, very important. Very important. If the window giving problem, make sure it can open and close nicely. It can lock. Make sure good. Everything the hinges can go on neatly. Make sure you fix all of these more things. Yes. All in the kitchen, the cabinets. Make sure all the doors can close and open properly. In the bathroom, make sure that the commode can flush well. Make sure all the faucet running, everything working well. So you got to go over all of the small details. Make sure everything intact. That will make your house more attractive. That will make people love your house. That will make people want to give, go above and beyond to give more things spend more for your house. So do your homework well. I urge you, do your homework well, and it will pay off for you. Do your homework well, and you will be happy tomorrow. You will have no regrets, because 9 out of 10 chances, I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 chances, that house will sell for top dollars. You will get above asking price. You will not talk about, oh, I got to reduce the price if you're in the market too long. It will not stay in the market long. It will not. But if you don't prepare it, you don't do your homework well, it just may stay there from the spring to the fall. It'll be there. And then you want to be a realtor? Don't be a realtor. You didn't do your homework well. Because I show some poor realtor can beat homeowners and tell them, but the homeowner, they want to save so much money, they want to save so much money, they don't want to listen to the homeowner. They don't want to listen to the realtor. They want to do what they feel like doing. This is what I would do. You know? And trust me, that's not the best way to go. That's not the best way to do it. When you sell your home, look for a professional realtor who will guide you in the process, who will take you step by step through the process, and will show you and tell you know exactly what to do, so your house can sell fast and sell for top dollars. So, him to the wise, quite sufficient. Those that have ears to hear, let them hear. I just stop by this even to just encourage you. Again, because we have talked about it before, what to do if you want to put your house on the market for sale. And again, as I said from the beginning, those who came on late, I just came up with a book entitled "How to Sell Your House Fast for Top Dollars." So it's on if you check my Facebook page, it's on the Facebook page. I'll be sending the link up. The digital copy is already out. So I'll be sending the link out to all my clients, my customers. And if you're interested, please put your name and email in the comment box below, and I can definitely share you a copy. It's free. You gotta buy it. It's free. I said giving it free. I'll share with you the digital copy. I will send you the link so you can open it and read it. It's free. All you gotta do is just give me your email, tell me your name, and I will definitely send you a copy. So feel free. We're working on some more projects. Not all will be free. Now some you gotta pay, of course, definitely. But we want to make sure we want to get out to our clients and make sure that they know exactly what to do. That's our main purpose. Our main goal is to educate our clients on how to really prepare themselves as they move forward in the real estate world, to make sure that they do the necessary steps. They know exactly what to do. So thanks again for taking time out of your busy schedule to stop by and watch the program. We really appreciate it. If you know anybody who's thinking about buying or selling, please share this program with them. If you don't have a realtor, please drop a comment below. Lester, I'm looking for a place. Can you please help me? I will be glad to talk with you. If you're in a different state, we have a network of realtors. I will contact. I know some realtors in most of every state. We can reach out to there, find a very good realtor for you, and make sure you get your home sold also. So I am in the DMV area. I live in Virginia, and so my license is in the DMV area. But we can still refer out there. We have a lot of realtor colleagues out there that we know that can do a good job also, that we can refer you to if need be, to make sure that your house is sold fast and for top dollars. So thank you again. We look forward to seeing you again on next Tuesday. On every Tuesday at 6 p.m. we are online live to educate you and share with you what's happening in the real estate world. So take care. Have a wonderful rest of the evening and enjoy the rest of the week. And I look forward to seeing you again on next Tuesday. But for now, this is your realtor and investor, Lester Weatherspoon, saying bye for now, and I'll see you again on next Tuesday. Take care.